I'm Emily Scarlett in for Kirk Montgomery. 13 on your side at noon starts right now.
News that impacts you and your community. 13 on your side at noon starts now.
Good afternoon. Take a look at this live look out at Snug Harbor from Grand Haven. Let's check in now with meteorologist Blake Hansen with more details on conditions outside. You can see from our live look some sunshine out there, Blake, but I know that'll be changing this evening.
Yeah, there's gonna be some changes towards the end of this evening. Looks a little bit on the soggy side as we wrap up the day, but we're gonna hold off on our severe weather chance until tomorrow.
Thanks, Blake. New at noon, Michigan State Police investigating a head-on crash on I-94 that killed a 4-year-old and 2 adults. The wrong-way crash happened just after midnight on westbound I-94 in Calhoun County. MSP saying a Ford pickup was traveling the wrong direction and hit a minivan head-on. The 46-year-old male driver of that minivan and a 4-year-old girl were killed. A 42-year-old man from Massachusetts driving the pickup was also killed. 4 other people in that minivan, 1 adult and 3 children, were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say the children in the minivan were not in child safety seats or wearing seat belts. And now to continuing coverage of 2 other wrong-way crashes that left 1 person dead in West Michigan yesterday. They both happened early Sunday morning. In Ottawa County, the sheriff's office says a woman was traveling north in the southbound lanes on the Grand Haven drawbridge on US 31. The car hit a police cruiser attempting to make a traffic stop. No one was hurt. The other incident happened on US 131 in Kent County around 8:30 a.m. A 30-year-old Grand Rapids man was driving southbound in the northbound lanes, hitting another vehicle head-on near 28th Street. He was taken to a hospital in critical condition. A 63-year-old Byron Center man was killed. Now the family of Willow Yan, killed by a wrong-way driver on US 131 last year, is calling on the state to do more to prevent these deadly crashes.
MDOT needs to step up their game with these wrong way lights, lowering their signs and doing all they can on the off ramps where people get on the wrong direction. And it's not a 2-year program for them. It's a tomorrow program, Monday morning. They need to start now. And then people need to be just making better decisions of what they're making. My goodness. It's just terrible how many people are dying this way.
MDOT regional spokesperson John Richard telling 13 on your side in a statement last month, their efforts are constant. Sensors to alert drivers and MDOT have been installed at the 131 exit ramps at Wealthy and Hall Streets. As for the crash on 131, Michigan State Police investigating whether alcohol may have been a factor. A GoFundMe was created for the father hit and killed on the S-curve on US 131 after his car ran out of gas. After getting out of his car and walking his kids to the shoulder, he was hit by a car when crossing the freeway. That GoFundMe will help the family pay for the funeral. You can find the link at our website, 13onyourside.com. They've raised about $6,000 of the $10,000 goal. The Bridge Street Market reopened this morning after closing early yesterday due to a nearby shooting. Grand Rapids police saying the shooting happened around 3 yesterday afternoon. An employee called police saying the victim ran inside the market. 1 man was taken to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds. His car was found on Bridge Street with bullet holes and the windows shot out. No arrests have been made and a motive is not known. Anyone with information is asked to contact GRPD or Silent Observer. Now to that historic indictment of a former president. Donald Trump expected to arrive in New York City ahead of tomorrow's arraignment on criminal charges stemming from alleged hush money payments made to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the story.
This afternoon, former President Donald Trump expected to arrive in New York City.
Well, time to tie a bow on March Madness as the 2 remaining men's teams get ready to face off. 4-seed UConn taking on 5-seed San Diego State tonight in a championship matchup almost no one saw coming. UConn has been dominating this tournament and is favored by 7.5 points against San Diego State. The game starts tonight at 9:20. And in women college hoops, LSU claiming the national championship against Iowa Sunday night. LSU breaking the record for most points in a title game, beating Iowa 102-85. This is their first national title in program history. And coming up, Blake is timing out our potential for severe weather early this week, and our teacher of the week has been teaching for more than 30 years. We'll show you her reaction to the surprise next.
The 13 on Your Side Teacher of the Week, sponsored by Robinson Dental.
It's clear when you see her classroom decorations just how dedicated our next Teacher of the Week is. She's been teaching for more than 3 decades. Here's the moment we stopped by Saranac Elementary for the surprise.
I am totally shocked and amazed. I do what I do every day because I just love it so much.
Congratulations. My name is Emily. I'm with WZZM.
I know, I watched you. And you just don't ever expect for this kind of thing to happen. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Overwhelmed with how much joy and excitement she has every day, so she's very deserving of this recognition.
Renee Broger has been teaching for 33 years, the last 20 working with young fives.
I love the excitement. Every day we have just fun learning. Everything is new to them.
She tells me she's known her career path since she was only slightly older than her students.
I actually knew since 2nd grade that I wanted to be a teacher.
Getting Mrs. Broger to start your school career is the best way to start. I mean, she gets those kids excited to learn reading, and when they go into kindergarten next year, they're ready to go.
To just see that sparkle in their eye just is the best thing in the world.
Pulling out all the stops to spark their imaginations.
Kids love animals, and so I always try to think of something to bring them in to make the learning fun. And so I thought, well, why not turn our room into a jungle? What? It's very cool to be recognized for doing something that you love to do.
What a surprise. It made me cry.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Had so much fun with that group. If you have someone you'd like to nominate as our next Teacher of the Week, just text the word teacher to 616-559-1310.
The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Blake's out on the weather deck looking pretty comfortable out there. You're not needing a jacket. We can see that, Blake. And seeing some sunshine out there for now.
Yeah, not a bad, Monday so far, Em, and I think this is the case as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon. We'll hold on to a few more hours of dry time before some rain really works into West Michigan. But this is the first time I've not worn the big red jacket this year.
60s sound great to me. Thanks, Blake. We'll meet your furry friends and have a final look at your forecast next.
13 Loves Pets, sponsored by Home Pro of West Michigan.
We've got some furry friends with some fun names. Meet Snort and Trouble. Snort is a 16-year-old rescue who loves to sleep on his owner's head and never stops purring. And Trouble is 8 years old and enjoys catnip and a good belly rub, thanks to Sneaky and Doe for the photo.
And then we have Stanley. He is a 9-year-old Cairn Terrier who enjoys running at the park and watching the outside from his couch view. Thanks to Hank and Kelly for the picture. If you'd like to see your furry friend on TV, text pets to 616-559-1310. We've got a lot in the way of weather this week. It's nice right now, Emily.
Yeah.
I was out there, no big
Grab
jacket
the
on.
sunglasses
Yeah,
even.
a little bit of sunshine here and there, but towards the end of this evening, really after dinner time, we're going to see a round of rain arrive for most spots, carrying over into tonight. We are not expecting any severe weather tonight. This is generally just a run-of-the-mill round of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder. It is starting tomorrow evening, late in the evening, if not even Tuesday night into Wednesday, a stronger system arrives, and we could see some stronger storms. It's not a slam dunk, as always, in severe weather, but that is the possibility. We do dry out Thursday and Friday, and look what happened Saturday and Sunday. I think we finally have turned that corner. I'm not saying winter's done just yet, but we are starting to turn the corner.
These last few weekends, it's just been like hit after hit. This coming weekend, Easter weekend, looking nice.
Better, yes.
So tomorrow night, that's really when we're seeing more of that concern for the severe weather.
Yes, that will be the case tomorrow evening.
All right, good stuff. Thanks so much, Blake. Thank you for watching.